Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball. It's the show. Taijuan Walker gets the starting nod for the M's. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, end up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt. And he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here. This afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10. The high fastball is in there. This one's down to third. Reined in. And there's one down now.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Lourdes Gurriel, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Gurriel swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Walker has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Their count now at 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that misses 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And he watches a splitter for a called 3rd strike, and the side is retired. Matt Shoemaker gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
So here's Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
The 2-0 on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Hernandez. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes into this one at 248. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
From the stretch. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
At the plate now, Dylan Moore. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 9 homers and 32 driven in. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Digging in now for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. From the stretch. And he takes ball 1. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. He's 0 for 7. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
In there, 2-1. Line drive to center field. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
What do you got?
Check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Splitter, 2-2. Hard liner to center field. Smith is right there, 1 down. In now, Kevin Biggio. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And that's too high, ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Teoscar Hernandez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hernandez is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Pitcher, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
That is 7. The right
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that's going to be high 2 and 2 now. Line towards center field. Smith is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping into the box, Reese McGuire, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 1 home run and 5 driven in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1 and 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Ball.
Lays off 2 and 2 now.
2 balls.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me. Now to the plate, Evan White. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
First baseman, Evan White.
First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Batting seven, the third baseman.
Striding forward now, Jake Shiner. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Just missing here, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Striding in, Shed Long. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup called strike 1. A swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 14 homers and 41 RBIs.
0-2 is the count.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
That ball went out.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Bichette has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mariners get it. Now at the plate, Bichette will start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later. A solo shot here to left, number 28 on the season, and the Blue Jays have cut that lead to 3-2 now.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
The designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Henniger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now back.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. One run in and one gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Smith. See you later. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they take the lead 4-3.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
Now batting, left field.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Tried to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curve.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and ready now. Jairo Munoz reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Munoz, former Red Sox, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Shaw gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Dylan Moore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball one.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep. 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Shoemaker comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Another 1-2 delivery to first. Shaw has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Griffin Conine is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2-2.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Austin Martin. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jake Shiner. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
That's a ball.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fastball just inside.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Striding in once again, Shed Long. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Coming in is Hernandez, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Tom Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
2-0 now. Popped into the air, back behind second. Long is under this one. 1 down.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Smith's on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and this will bang up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting. The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Malik Smith. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Skied into very shallow right. Conine is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Up next is Seattle.
So coming to the plate, Jairo Munoz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, right
Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Shoemaker looks in. Here's his offering. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. All set for the start of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 down.
Now batting.
Kevin Biggio will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Dylan Moore.
Mariners, the left fielder,
Dylan. This is taken outside for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now with 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Conine is there, 1 away.
the batter, number 3.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In And to the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks
number
razor sharp from what I can tell. So
Evans.
I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Fouled off. Shoemaker steps into his windup. 1-1 on its way. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, that's what he gets for trying to do too much. And instead of eating it and holding him on first, he panics a bit and sails the throw. Now he's got a man in scoring position and nobody to blame but himself.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And Justice Sheffield is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33.
Ready for another shot now. Griffin Conine. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The right fielder, Griffin Conine.
Here comes the first pitch. That's popped up. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch. He's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Standing in now, Reese McGuire. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Martin. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. All even at 2-2. Pause. Now the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Next to the Blue Jays.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Moore will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Shed Long will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash it back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Popped up. Shaw moving to his left. 1 out.
The catcher, number 2.
Now batting, Tom Murphy, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Wind up and the 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder,
Malik Smith the next to hit. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver the base hit.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. That misses 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Kevin Biggio. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground the way this defense.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Next will be the designated hitter, Jairo Munoz. He flew out in his last
The
at-bat.
designated hitter.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Jamie Schultz is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. From the stretch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Well, the
this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you make the pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and guaranteed fastball let it eat.
Into the box now, Dylan Moore, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, on the ground at first. Can this be two? The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Garcia will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Now playing right field, number 56.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead, but give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Aaron Fletcher, the lefty standing 6'3", and takes over the pitching duties here. Griffin Conine is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fletcher hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was taken in the 14th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The batter, number 10.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Reese McGuire. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Waiting on it is Smith. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3.
Austin Martin.
So digging in now, Austin Martin. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Shiner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Ken Giles, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 51, Ken Giles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, but called a strike.
0-1's the count.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Hernandez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Evan White.
First offering on its way. Evan White comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Count even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Full count now, 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. He was at the knees and called strike 3.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Jake Shiner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Last chance for the Mariners. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games of this series and would love to seal the road sweep with a victory tomorrow.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Jays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Matt Shoemaker records the victory, his 13th of the year. Ken Giles closes the door for the save, his 41st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.